I've seen someone getting bullied a couple of weeks ago actually online. She posted a photo of herself in a bikini and she got a lot of hate for it because not everyone likes her, and she got hate for her body and all that, and she got really down about it at course, and I sort of just helped her through it, and yeah. I just sat down with her and she had a cry and talked about it, and I just sort of said that I was always there for her and I was always there if she needed me, and yeah. The first person I would go to if I was getting bullied is probably my mum, because she's always there for me and I can go to her whenever I want about anything. And yeah, the advice my mum would say to me is probably just let it go. Laugh it off, don't take it to heart, because you're none of those things, and she'll just tell me to keep going with my head up. No, I don't find it easy to hold my head up at all. It's kind of hard, I guess, if you think about it in the different ways. Like, I mean, I could be walking through the mall and people could be talking about me behind my back and I could clearly hear them, but it's kind of hard to keep your head up if you can hear people, I guess, talking about you. Yes, I have seen a person being bullied become a bully, because everyone has to do it because they like to get back at people, and like, I see it every day. Like, I mean, someone could be so nice to you but then be getting bullied and then decide to bully back just to make them feel better about themselves. The words bullies use are like die, like go die, like you don't deserve this life that you've been given, or yeah, I don't know if I can swear.
You can swear.
Oh, okay. That they've been calling people sluts, whore, just a whole bunch of other things. Yeah, once it's out there on the internet, it stays there. Like, you could easily post something and then be like, oh no, I don't like that, and delete it, but it's still going to be there. It's still going to be floating around wherever you go, and it's not going to go away at all. It's just going to stay there. I have shared content that I don't particularly like now, and it got out there and everyone tried to delete it, but I know it's still out there. But I just got to keep my mind off it and keep going with what I'm doing and not think about it, really. Like, if I want it gone, like, it's gone in my head, but I know it's not gone, like gone off social media. The advice I would give to another young person is to think before you post. Like, if you have a photo of yourself in a bikini or in the mirror or whatever, think about what you're going to post before you actually post it, because it's still going to stay there, it's still going to be out there at the end of the day, and yeah. I have not met everybody on my social media at all, but I know the majority of them from friends that are friends. So I met a girl called Charlotte online, and I had never met her before, and we talked every day on FaceTime until the day we met. She lives in Australia, so I went to Australia to meet her, and I actually feel like our friendship changed dramatically when I met her, because she was so much different in person and she was so much fun, like in a good way. She was so much fun, we had so much fun together, and yeah, it was real fun. But yeah, my wish for the future for social media and stuff is just so it can be safe and a happy environment for people to go in, and not be daunting for people to go in, and not make people upset or anything. I want it to be a safe environment where we can go to if we want to talk to anybody, really, and not make us feel pressured to do anything or to fit in with other people of what they post and stuff. I just want it to be a happy and safe environment. Yes, I do feel confident with saying no. If people ask me a question or want me to post something, I do feel confident in saying no to them, because it's my life, my privacy, whatever, and if I don't want to post it, I don't have to post it. It doesn't matter what they think, it matters what you think. Yes, it's something that I have learnt because of the past. I can say no and I don't have to say yes. Like if I say no, it's not the end of the world. I use my phone 24/7. Like I'm on it 24/7, but it doesn't particularly mean that I'm on social media 24/7. I'm either texting mum or playing one of my games on my phone, or on YouTube. I'm not just on like Instagram or Snapchat and stuff, but if I was, probably the majority of the day. And I hate to admit that, but I am. And I don't know, it's just a way to communicate with friends and stuff, and yeah. On Instagram and Snapchat, I know most of the people that I follow. Like on Snapchat, I know everyone that I follow because I don't follow celebrities or anything. I just follow my mates and my friends just to see what they're doing with their life. But on Instagram, I follow a few celebrities and stuff that I don't know personally, but I follow them because I like them. But I know the majority of the people that I follow on Instagram and Snapchat. Today, kids or teens or people my age like to copy what influencers or Instagram models or whatever post on everyday life because, they feel like they need to fit in or they feel like they need to be a specific person when they don't need to be. Kids or teens my age care about what they look like way too much. Like body image, for example. They feel like they need to look a certain way and they feel like they need to weigh a certain amount. On Instagram, Snapchat and Facebook, I see a lot of content that shouldn't really be on there for kids our age. Like I know a girl that's probably 12, I'm not going to say her name, but she posts a lot of inappropriate content in her bra and undies and she thinks she's hot. And she goes around and posts that stuff, but she's not. She's 12, and when I scroll through and see stuff like that, I really just want her to stop because in the future it's gonna come back and bite her in the bum. Like when she goes and looks for a job or something, it's gonna still be there, and it's not gonna be a good image for her. I think she shares this. I think she shares this because of. She wants to be part of the cool group or she wants to be part of a certain group of people that she's trying to fit in with